Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today again, quick out for a little ride on the S22. We've got about a week. I'm just gonna get going here. We've got about a week now in what is it now, October, where the weather has just been really mild. Well, not mild, it's about 12 degrees at the moment, but it's been dry. And I was saying to my wife this morning that, you know, I can now lie in bed or go and do nothing around the house, but I'm gonna be disappointed in myself if it starts raining and then I didn't get some time to ride. So I thought to myself, get your lazy ass out of the bed and jeez. And get your kit on and go for a ride, because if you don't do it, then you're never going to do it. And I love riding. Every time I get out, it's so good for the mind, and again for the muscles to just keep that practice in. And it's just awesome to be out in the mornings, man. Beautiful morning. There's no sun out yet, but it's just absolutely brilliant. So I'm just going to take you guys along for the little ride. Let's get going.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the noon. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. Out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it. How much I miss not knowing.
hope you guys enjoy this little bit of a session. Now these things, you know, you can all go to mountain bike trails and have an awesome time if you do have that, or you can just get the knees down and get into the flow of stuff, you know, see opportunities on the ground to actually ride and carve and whatever. It's sort of for me, you can take any place and make it a fun playground with these things, because firstly you don't have to pedal like an e-bike, and yeah, you can just go and have fun and just hone your skills. This is probably the motto of this video, is to go and hone your skills wherever you are. Jeez, this little path is so narrow, and I know from last time, this is where I plowed in the farmer's field just up ahead here. Because there's a nice little ridge on the side of this single track, and if you don't like lean into it enough at an angle, the wheel keeps on going straight, or you keep on going straight, the wheel keeps on going straight and you go to the one side and then you fall. Beautiful. Luckily it's quite soft here, so it's not as bad. But man, super tons of buck droppings all over the place. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep on going. I was just speaking to two guys next to the canal. They were asking about the wheel and how it works and so forth, and the one guy was saying, like right at the end, you know, I've got a Brompton and this thing is even smaller than a Brompton. So I said to him, I rest my case. You know, it's a little bit of effort to actually get to learn how to ride these wheels, EUCs, but as soon as you get the hang of it, man, it's absolutely brilliant. Best way to get around. You know, I do like cycling, and I was looking yesterday, there was like a group of 4 guys on their EE mountain bikes, and they were going for like a ride, and I can probably think that they were like just exploring some of the trails, just because they've got loads of range and they've got loads of time, and just can have a whole morning or sometimes a whole day just cruising around on the byways and cycleways and so forth. It's absolutely brilliant. But it's a big old thing. Yeah, with this thing I can get out, have a little half an hour smash on the trails, or if I want to go longer, go to mountain bike trails and just have a lot of fun. Absolutely brilliant. But then I can also take it to work, and I don't have to worry about shower places and stuff like that. It's just tiny. I can gauge my workout as much as I like. I think that's sort of the key thing with these things. It's a little bit of effort to get going. As soon as you get going, you just get better. Every time you ride, you get better. So yeah, it is absolutely brilliant. And yes, I have been riding for a long time, and I have been seeing a lot of guys saying that they struggle. Morning. But as soon as you get that feel for it, then you really start learning and sort of getting way better, much quicker, as soon as you get the hang of it. And then it's just finding open spaces and just going for rides, just cruise. Morning. It almost looks like a painting. It's perfect. I was just saying morning to the guy that I usually see next to the canal. it really looks like where he was sitting, it looked like a painting with his Dalmatian next to him. Absolutely brilliant. Countryside, absolutely class. You can't fault the UK when the weather is good. I don't mind the cool weather or the cold weather, but when the sun peeks through, it's absolutely brilliant. But yeah, getting back to the honing your skills, it is just, you know, the more you ride, the more you build up that muscle memory, and the more you'll get better. It is just like that, you know. You see these guys that jump and smash out the trails like Chooch and Wrong Way and so forth. Remember, these guys ride every day, the whole day almost, and they just they hone that skill all the time. They ride those trails every time, and the more you ride it, the more you get used to how the trail feels and how the trail performs, or how the trail feels underneath your feet on your specific wheel. You can ride a different wheel and it will be totally different. You know, it's a skill that you have to learn. You know, it's muscle memory you have to build up. That little section just caused me to huff and puff a bit, just because I was putting a bit of effort into it, a bit of like flow riding, getting into the groove of the trail, and it just becomes absolutely brilliant. But yeah, guys, if there's questions about how to get started, or if you've got any questions about progressing your skills and so forth for the newer riders, you know, please drop it in the comments below. If you found this video to be helpful, again, drop it in the comments below. But yeah, guys, you know, the thing is never to give up. You know, you invested in this wheel, and yes, if you don't have a spot to actually go and ride these things, then that can be a problem. But you know, and you don't have the time to set aside for like really learning how to use these things. You need to you can think of giving it up, but no, persevere. That's sort of the king. Keep on going. As soon as you get the hang of it, man, absolutely brilliant. Look at me. I'm fairly old, and I still get out in the mornings. You don't have to go at 50 miles an hour. You can do that later when you are sort of waxed on how your wheel is performing. But otherwise, keep it fun, man. Hone the small skills of doing like a very narrow single track, doing some trail riding, learning how to maneuver your wheel. And also don't worry about riding backwards, you know, in the beginning. Just like go forward and go and have fun. That's what the key is. The more you ride, the better you're going to get. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you get time to enjoy a bit of the good weather if you're in the UK. If you're in the US and you've got great weather, you know, you've got no excuse. Get out, smash out the trails. And the guys in Canada as well, guys, the more you ride before winter comes, the better. Okay, guys, you have a great day, and I'll speak to you again. Thanks for watching, and cheers.